take me out to the ball games.
What up, guys? Welcome to another tips and tricks video on the Skooled Zone. I have a fun one for you today. How to get the home run achievement in Fallout 4. Nothing particularly game-shaking, it's just kinda cool, and I can give you a few baseball factoids while I'm doing it, which, if you're new to the channel, is the special sauce of the Skooled Zone. Video game facts and trivia about the real world within the context of my Let's Play walkthroughs. I got the idea for trying this out from a few clues during my full Diamond City tour. If you haven't seen that video, click that annotation box on the screen now, or in the iCard above. So the first clue is watching the kids in Diamond City run the bases over and over again.
Oh, wow, you're tall.
Hey, what's up, Pete?
Hi there.
You shoot people, mister? My dad says outsiders shoot people.
Okay. He's just doing laps around the place, huh? The second clue came directly from one of the guards, who are all dressed like baseball umpires, by the way.
Want to do something fun? Run the bases. Trust me.
And if you didn't already know, Diamond City in Fallout 4 is based on Fenway Park, home of the Boston Red Sox and the oldest baseball park in history still standing today. The name came from the fact that it was originally built on fens, which are like swampy wetlands, and thus why the area around Diamond City is called the Fens. If you stop by the wall that Abbott is painting back left, you'll see what the Red Sox fans call the Green Monster.
Newcomer, huh? Talk to Abbott at the wall if you want a history lesson.
It was originally built to keep balls from flying out of the park, but now it's used to keep monsters from coming in.
This is the wall, the great green guardian that keeps out the bad guys. No one's broken through the wall. Never. Least we can do for her in return is keep her looking pristine.
And way over here in right field, if you look really closely, you can see the little lone red seat up there in the stands. And then over here on the right is what I think is supposed to be Pesky's pole, the right field foul pole. Man, the attention to detail in Fallout 4, I'm telling you. And there's a character named Sheffield in the game that you can recruit. You never know, he might be a nod to Gary Sheffield, a famous baseball player who scored the 250,000th home run in MLB history. He's also among the top 25 players in history with the most home runs. The first, of course, being Barry Bonds. Also, I think I know why the mission to get there is called Jewel of the Commonwealth. I explained the meaning of Commonwealth in my Mole Rat Den episode, so definitely check that out. But what about the jewel part? Well, there's a very rare type of baseball park called a jewel box park. They were stadiums that were constructed entirely of steel and concrete and built between 1909 and 1915. Fenway is a jewel box park. In fact, only two true jewel box parks still stand today, Fenway Park and Wrigley Field. Anyway, let's get to the achievement. So when I inspected the bases, I noticed they had numbers on them. I quickly realized that those meant first base, second base, third base, and home plate is right at the start of the marketplace. Now I wasn't sure if I needed to be wearing a baseball uniform or not. I had one, so I figured why not? I didn't have a chance to test it without one, but I don't think you do. If you do, you can just buy one from Mo in Diamond City, he sells them. I also wasn't sure if I needed to be sprinting the whole time, so just in case I downed some buff out to boost my endurance, giving me a tad more sprinting time, since my endurance is so low. Then I just went for it. Starting on home plate, I just started running. First base. Second base. As you can see, I stumbled a little bit and then got winded, but didn't mean to pull out my gun there. My fingers just slipped on the trigger, trying to hold that click stick down and all that. Again, it didn't seem to matter though. I think the key is touching each of the bases in order and then back home. But a couple of seconds after I touched home plate, the achievement pops up. So there you go. Give it a try yourself and let me know down in the comments if anything worked differently for you. And if you guys found this video fun or helpful, grand slam that like button and share the video around. And if you want to see more Fallout 4 tips and tricks videos, I'll put a link to the playlist in the iCard above in the description below. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time on the Skooled Zone. Peace out!
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and cracker jack. I don't care if I never get back. Let me root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old